Well, we're just over halfway down Atherstone Flight now, and quite pleasant in this sun. Still busy though. Still quite a few boats going up, but I think the moorings at the top now at Atherstone are going to be full, so I think they're all going to start struggling if they want to moor up though. Right, I best get this next lot filled full out before I get shouted at. Two more to go after this. That next pound's windy.
Why don't that surprise me?
Looks very, very, very open and very, very windy down there. Good morning. It's another beautiful morning. It's an early morning. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. Shadow and River aren't bothered about that though. As long as they've got their snake foot to play with, they're quite happy. So it's an early start for us today. We're going to head off, carrying on going north up the Coventry, and yeah, we'll see where we get to. Looks like it's going to be a nice day, especially if it stays like this. Hopefully it does and it doesn't cloud over, but my mate's with me.
Somebody wants to play.
My mate's with me.
Have you got any mates?
Louise.
Morning!
Being very naughty for this time in the morning.
I learnt off Basil.
Yeah, I can hear him whistling away in there.
Chunnering.
Should we put kettle on?
Yeah, go on then.
Brew time.
You're just recording yourself having a brew.
I'm just creating content. Might be rubbish, but we're creating content.
Oh, look at the baby ducks.
This is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah?
It's like a whole canal to ourselves.
I know, but it's a bit cool. But it is only just before 8 o'clock. It's still before 8 o'clock in the morning.
It's bang on 8 o'clock in the morning now. And yeah, it's a little chilly today. I think it's only going up to 19-20 degrees.
Yeah.
Which is pleasant. As long as it stays like this, it'll be beautiful. But benefits of cruising in the morning like this is that you get canal to yourself.
Yeah. And you never know, we may get Basil out top roof in a bit.
We'll see what weather does. I think my forecast says it's actually going to cloud over, but we'll see.
Bit of vitamin D for him.
Yep.
Does him good.
And us.
I'm not bothered about us. I'm bothered about Basil.
Morning.
Morning.
It's not the nicest of mornings this morning.
Could be
Very
worse.
windy.
Could be worse. It could be pouring down like it's forecast on your phone.
Yeah.
My phone says no rain.
Yeah, complete opposites. One thing we have got in common on the weather forecast though is the wind. I think it's forecast 41 mile an hour winds today, and it is windy in places. It's not too bad here though.
No, it's a bit sheltered.
But we have to move. Normally we kind of sit this out, but we have to move because we've got a destination and a deadline. So unfortunately we do have to move. My forecast said it was 90% heavy rain. Lou said about 6%. So, and it isn't raining, so maybe Lou's is right.
I'm always right.
So yeah, the plan today is we're going to get to Rugeley. We were planning on going to Great Haywood. And we might still do that yet, I don't know. But I think it's more likely to be Rugeley. We need to stop off in Rugeley anyway, because we need to pick up some stock for the cafe.
Dog food.
And some dog food.
Priority.
So we have got a few bits and pieces. Whether we move on from there or decide if it's sit it out, we'll make a decision later on. Anyway.
Is that Ariel going to get under this bridge?
Yeah. As long as you keep it middle. Be
This
fine.
is me cruising. Could have fit a double-decker bus under here.
Hey, told you. What are you worrying about? I mean, we're going to have to duck because we won't get under it.
Ooh, where's that wind just come from?
A bit breezy up from today.
Look at the browns coming through in that tree. Can you see them?
Mm.
Look nice, don't they?
Is that because it's
That's
dead?
a sign, though, of
Is it dead?
it's the sign of winter's on its
Or is
way.
it all... Excuse me.
Bless you.
We did a workshop live last night.
Yeah.
Made a new pendant. If you joined us on that, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It was nice to be back in the workshop. I'm trying to get Lou in shot, and every time I get her in, she's dodging and ducking and diving.
I'm going through a bridge.
Lou's steering.
As always.
Not as always. You enjoy doing it though.
95% of the time it's me.
Because you won't let me do it. If I go and try and touch that tiller, I get a slap. Yeah, it was nice to do the live. It was nice to have people back in the workshop, and it was a really successful one. And luckily, some of you guys actually placed orders for the necklace pendants we were making at the time, which was really kind of you. If you haven't seen it, I haven't got it on me at the moment, it's inside, so I can't show it you now. But if you head over onto our website, www.cruisingcraft.co.uk, you will see it on there. And
Put it on now.
by the time this is out, there might be a lot more pendants out there as well, because Lou has designed some necklace pendants as well. So yeah, they might be on there by now. You may have already watched them being made by now. I don't know. This is all in the future. I've also got some nice rings coming too, with gemstones in and things like that.
Are you alright?
Morning.
Oh, it's showing your window holder. Oh, where's in the world of my own then?
So, speaking of lives, we have been going live on Facebook every day, every morning, and we're also also on TikTok. And
TikTok.
we are going live on TikTok as well. Not at the same time though. Different
yet.
times. Not yet. But we have been going live on TikTok, live on Facebook, live on YouTube. And people are enjoying it. People are liking it. So if you're on TikTok as well, jump over to Cruising Crafts, give us a follow.
You're just trying to get more followers than me on TikTok, aren't you?
We need followers on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, if it's a platform you use, give us a shout out. We did a lovely evening cruise the other day. It was a fantastic evening, and we was on TikTok doing that, so that was great. But we're going to be going live very shortly on Facebook. So we're going to try and film for YouTube and do a live on Facebook
At the same time as we're going to be coming up with locks.
And we're very shortly going to be at Fradley. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out. But yeah, we're going to find out.